Hey YouTube, this is Marie. So this video is gonna be what's in my hospital bag by request. Thank you for giving me such a great idea. I'm sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. Right now, this is my best friend and it's disgusting. But I was running a fever earlier. I went to the pharmacy. I had to find out what I could take. I know it's this sinus infection that I just can't get rid of. So this is for nasal decongest. It's a nasal decongestant, sore throat, runny nose, headache, body ache, cough, fever. Yeah, you name it, I got it. And this. I probably should have got some Kleenex because my nose is really getting raw. But anyway, my surgery is 3 days away, so I'm really excited. Yay! I am so ready for this, but here's a few things that I'm going to show you. First of all, you gotta bring something to entertain you for those moments when like you're waiting to go home and you get anxious and can't wait. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but here's what I do. This is what we call servilletas, and these are for tortillas. See, the design is already printed, and I just use a needle and I go over it and do the colors however way I want to. See, like this one. This corner's already done, so it's a finished one, and then I crochet around it. So that's a tortilla holder. And I have lots of colors. And I have more patterns, so if I get too bored, you know. So it's just that and some scissors. So I have this in my to-go bag to the hospital for activity-wise. Just keeps me occupied. Yeah, I'm an old lady, right? Then I have... Let me open this bag, I'm sorry. Obviously, a hairbrush. Don't go anywhere without it. A comb. Ponytail. How exciting. Hair clip. Woo. I'm just thinking my hair is going to get on my nerves. When I'm in the hospital, I don't really care. My favorite toothbrush. Obviously need that. I know they give you one in the hospital, but it's like really soft and I like it hard. Did sound right, but anyway. Toothpaste, you obviously need deodorant, a girl's best friend, some body spray. You know, you might, I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Every time I've had surgery, I get gas so bad. I'm sure everybody gets gas and everybody gets gas pain. So that's the purpose of this. It's just one of those cheap body sprays. It's called Primo Fragrance Body Spray. So yeah, I don't like people being in my room, and obviously I stink. So, and plus you don't get to take a shower until the day you go home. So this is just some lotion. These are all just travel size. You can go, you know, get travel size stuff from Walgreens, Walmart, anything like that. They're really cheap. I think I paid like 99 cents or 74 cents for all of this. Tresemme hair gel. For when I do get to take a shower, I'll just put my hair back. I get frizzy hair. I like this. It's the Tresemme shampoo. And this is like double the amount of, this has 3 fluid ounces. This one is double the amount of those other little ones. I don't know what brand you use, but I like Tresemme. And obviously some conditioner. Can't go anywhere without that. Let's see. I think in my last video I talked about some support panties. And they just come up really high. And they're really snug on your abdominal area. I've had an open incision before and on the lower part, and I had gotten some of those panties afterwards, and they helped so much. Because, you know, like when you have to cough or anything, I don't know if any of you have ever had surgery before. I mean, even laparoscopically, coughing hurts. You have to hold on to a pillow. It's like that. And these underwears really, really help with that. So I'm not going to show you because, yeah, let's not go there. And then my last video I also talked about, I got some Dr. Scholl's non-skid socks. The ones in the hospital, of course they give you socks at the hospital so you don't slip around, and they have to have that non-skid bottom. But they are so ugly, and they're really thin, so my feet freeze. So I've got 2 pairs, and they were like $3 at Walmart for both. So, and I got obviously some change of underwears. I got 3 pairs in there. I don't know if I'll need them. Those ones actually, the high panties, the comfort ones that I'm talking about, they have like this thick layer. They're not the slimming. I'll have to find the name of them. But they're for surgery or for like severe abdominal pain. And then my pajama. And I showed you last time. I got this at Walmart for like $9 or $7, something like that. But I showed you last time. This is a 2X. I just want to show that because I'm going to put this on again sometime in the future. This is going to be my best friend when I'm in the hospital, when I'm coming home. I haven't got. I'm looking for a good pair of yoga pants. I went to Walmart and I really don't like them. I'm tall, so they're kind of short for me. They'd be more like capris. So I want something a little more comfortable. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna go out and look for some good yoga pants. And then obviously a t-shirt. Sorry to say, but I'm not packing a bra. Hell no, I'm not. And I don't care what anybody thinks or what anybody says. I'm not. And then something that's really important to me is my Virgen de Guadalupe. She's going to be on my table. You see her? I'm Catholic, so this is something very helpful for me. Strives me. I can pray. I can do whatever I want, and I'm happy to know that she's going to be right there next to me the whole time. So and then of course I have my makeup. I haven't, you know, put what I'm taking aside because I have this big giant like thing full of makeup and eyeshadow and all kinds of stuff, but just the basics, you know. I'm just thinking for the day of leave hospital. I'm not gonna be worried when and also I'm gonna be. I got some batteries, so I will do videos before and after surgery, or when I'm, you know, feeling up to it. Don't expect them to be long. My videos, I try not to make them long, but somehow they end up long. At least they're entertaining, right? One other thing I wanted to mention I started doing this morning is called the 10-minute trainer. And if you follow my girl Greta, or you can look her up, Miss Gratification. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love you, girl. She talks about in some of her videos doing something called the PX90 or Insanity. This is by the same trainer. His name is Tony, and you can actually look it up. It's called the10minutetrainer.com. So just go to that website. You can get their whole DVD set and everything, and it's literally a 10-minute workout. My body is on fire. I burned it up. And someone at the gym, I actually did it with someone at the gym, so they have like this little room on the side, and yeah, so that's what I did at the gym today. I didn't even get on the machines. I didn't need to do anything. So, and this is like a step program, so I really do recommend it. I'm gonna keep doing it. My goals for this month is obviously to heal for surgery. Quick healing, hopefully. Pray, yes. I'm also hoping that it's not going to be open. I did have someone ask me why it was going to be open. They know you haven't followed a lot of my videos, but I had to sign the consent, and I knew from the beginning I was gonna most likely have open because I've had 9 surgeries in the past. So, and they all have not been laparoscopic, but I do have a lot on my abdominal area. So that's why. There's a lot of scar tissue there. On my physical exam, he felt a lot of scar tissue, so they're not sure. He's going to do everything in his power to make it laparoscopic, so pray, pray, pray. That's what I want. That's the first thing I'm going to be looking at as soon as I wake up. Is it open or is it regular? So either way, they're going to try laparoscopic. If you can't see, they're going to pull everything out and do an open incision. So I was just told to expect it to be open. So that's what I'm expecting. But yeah, like I said, check out the 10-minute trainer. Check it out. It's hard, but you know what? My mind is set and I can do it. So my goals, the rest of my goals for this month are to, I'm not going to set my goal really high. I want to lose 15 pounds this month. So, and that's, you know, before and after surgery. And I think, I know I did gain weight, and I was stressing a lot about it, but I'm not going to stress about it anymore. I'm trying my hardest. Yeah, I had a fallout, and I'm not feeling well, so this is obviously pushing me back. But at least I made it today to the gym. And at least I did this awesome workout that I can recommend to y'all. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's the same trainer that does a P90X and Insanity. So if you've heard of those, this trainer is awesome. But that's it for now. I am going to do another video on some stuff I think you should avoid. And it's my opinion, so. But anyway, that's to come. Thank you. Love you. TTFN.